just been to see Mheshimiwa Yusuf, MCA for Dela Ward in Wajir County. We join fellow Kenyans in thanking God for sparing his life. He has spent the last 6 months in unlawful custody. In fact, there are people who go through normal trials and they get sentenced. Get sentenced to 6 months in prison. He has spent 6 months in prison without any lawful cause. His abductors released him unconditionally and told him to keep quiet. So we want to condemn in the strongest terms possible his illegal abduction. We gather a few others have also been released. On our part, as the People's Loyal Coalition, we will continue to say no to abductions. We will say yes to observance of the rule of law and strict adherence to our constitution. There can be no reason whatsoever why Mheshimiwa Yusuf and the many agencies, we gather there's too many agencies who are in unlawful confinement. We demand that they also be released immediately, and the abductors identified. This is very important. Who are their abductors? We know that there's a special squad complete with a doctor. They are meant to drink water. That's the one thing the doctors there tell them, drink a lot of water. By 1 meal a day, make you drink a lot of water. That is why Mheshimiwa Yusuf came out alive. And if you have a setup, and that's why we say this is all state-sponsored, because which other people can afford the services of a doctor? Okay? State-sponsored terrorism. Now, as you release them, like Mheshimiwa Yusuf, as you release them, and we say, please release them. No, it's not please. You have no option but to release them. But then we also want those abductors identified, prosecuted. We are not going to accept the issue of compensation, for example. Before you talk compensation, bring the perpetrators to book, charge them in open court. Then you know at least you have a heart of flesh and not a heart of stone. We are dealing with stone-hearted individuals in this country who hold the reins of power, who think they can establish torture chambers. The matter of Yusuf is international business. I've just been to the UN and I talked about me coming to see him. Therefore, we want to thank THEREPORTERKE and other Vaishnavas. And we want MPs from the Northeast, for example, to stand out. To stand out. Stand up also. Let nobody be user-friendly by a regime that has gone rogue. Maybe my brother can say something.